I visited Golden Temple for the first time last week and I was there in Amritsar for it, staying at Ramada Hall Bazaar, and we stayed there for a night. Next day, we had planned our halt in Chandigarh, so we left early morning and stopping over, we reached Chandigarh about late in the evening. Upon reaching Chandigarh, I realized that I had left my bag in the hotel, which had my wallet, my charger, and other valuable stuff. So after some time, I decided to call the hotel with zero expectations. So I was connected to the front desk and I narrated what had happened, and she rightly connected me to the lost and found department. So I again narrated what had happened, what my concern was, and this man said that, we will look into it. I was getting anxious, so I decided to call the hotel again. Again, I was connected to lost and found department and I asked this man, what is the update? He said, what update? I said, I just spoke to you that I lost my bag. He said, what bag? Then he tells me that, he's new here and new to the situation. So I will have to tell him again what happened. I said, okay, I will tell you again what happened for the third time, but you will have to tell me what are the next steps, what's happening there. He heard me and he says, let me look into it. I was like, what do you mean by look into it? You've got to tell me. Somebody asked me for the color. He got upset. He said, listen, you've got to understand that I'm new in the situation. I was like, can you please understand my stress? All my valuables are there. I don't know what is happening. You need to speed things up. And he was like, look, you've got to understand I'm an intern and I'm new here. This took me to that scene from Jab We Met, that taxi driver who's like really slow when Shahid and Kareena have to catch the train to Ratlam. I could feel that frustration at that point in time. I ended that call. After 10 minutes, I again called the hotel. This time, I was connected to the front desk manager called Indrapal Singh. Main character energy. 15 minutes into the call, he gives me assurance that he'll do something about it. If he doesn't find the bag, he will look into the CCTV footage. And I think within 10 minutes, he had a picture of my bag. He said, can you please identify the bag? I said, yes, this is the bag. And he said, ma'am, do I have the permission to open the bag to see what is there in it? I said, please go ahead. Then he said there's a wallet and all the other belongings that he counted. Then I said, I think I have X amount of money in the wallet. Can you please confirm? He again asked, do I have the permission to open your wallet? I was like, what planet does this man belong to? After that call, he sends me a video counting the money. On Monday, he sends me a new picture of a few dollars found in my wallet and assured me that things will be couriered to me safely. And he did so, keeping me updated all throughout. In the age of AI, when companies are laying off people, this is a lesson for at least me that nothing can replace a human touch.